Yes, I did.
And now he's dead.
Yes.
Do you know who his dad is? His dad, you watch Bonanza, I'm sure you watch the reruns of Bonanza, was the sheriff on Bonanza, Bing Russell. Is he still alive, Kurt?
You've done some brilliant pictures, you've done some stinkers.
Really?
What happened to Heaven's Gate, Sam?
What happened to Bosom Buddies?
We were canceled.
Did you see the movie Raiders of the Lost Ark? Have you seen it yet?
Yes, I did. It's a
You know-
wonderful movie.
Do you know that he turned down the role of
No, I
India?
didn't.
I heard that you turned down the role, that you were offered the role.
I wouldn't turn it down.
Do you have any regrets about not going into the series for MASH?
No.
No? They've all made a fortune, Elliot. Then that little movie you did with him, Wild River, what was one of his few flops?
He looks evil in many ways. Can the camera come in and take a close-up? Look at these eyes. Have you ever seen eyes like this? If you look at them real closely, what do you see? Look. Do you see that ring around the outer edge of the eye? What is that?
I don't know. It's an old family trait. My father had those. It's a ring around my moon.
Well, it makes a most fascinating look. You really look terrific.
Thank you.
Are you into yoga or exercising?
No,
or
I exercise.
eating right?
You might just whip one out.
I might just whip one out, and there I am.
Listen, you don't know to whom you are speaking because you and I go back a few years.
But you weren't a model.
No.
What size are you?
Tom, how do you kiss underwater without bubbles coming out of your nose and mouth? Let me ask you, how would you feel as a mother if your daughter were involved with your former love? Personally, how would you react to something like that? You know how invaluable your voice has been to you over the years?
No, baby, tell me.
Perfect.
Oh, God.
I mean,
We were
can we
heading
do
out
that?
to
As
Luke.
you're a new father, can we do that?
Of course we can.
We can?
It was
Let's
based
try it
on
again, because that
affection.
was on the left side. It works, it works, it works. You don't consider yourself a great actor, do you?
So I'm here with Jennifer Bernardi, and we're talking about book clubs. You're in a book club.
I am in a book club. I
So
love
how
it.
do you get into book clubs? You resume it in, you look it up. Is it like online dating?
You know, it's not that tough, although, you know, like I said, it's kind of like the Yenta thing. You know, people want to hook you up with people that you might want to get along with. And so I didn't have to send in a resume. They didn't do a background check.
So how do you vote a member out of book club?
Well, you know, we don't do that.
No.
Because people actually have just kind
You
of
stop
fallen
telling
off.
them. You stop telling them where it is.
Oh, no. We would. Well,
Now
no.
I hear that it's required you drink a box of wine if you are going to book club.
You know what? We only drink bottles of wine.
Oh.
But that is
It's a
required.
very, very
It's
fancy
very
book club.
highbrow, yes.
Yes.
No boxes.
No.
It was called The Paris Wife. It was about Ernest Hemingway's first wife. Then when he went to Paris and had all that, you know, debauchery and all that, they divorced. But so we're reading this, The Movable Feast, which is an Ernest Hemingway book, His Days in Paris. And so it's nice. It's kind of like we're extending that conversation.
So, could I, with that, just what you Cliff Notes you gave me, could I just show up to book club and be like, I read the book, Ernest Hemingway and his wife, and they did the thing, and let's talk and drink some wine.
I would throw in maybe pepper it with a couple of different vocabulary words, and you'd be in.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. The most entitled generation in our nation's history is being seduced by liberals like Hillary Clinton, who think college should be pretty much free. Well, not free. They want us to pay for it. Maybe they should hear more stories like mine, because I got my education handout free by finding 4 diplomas in a lake. Today, I'm Jennifer Lehman, BA, MS, MD, MD. But 15 years ago, I was just Jenny, a high school student in Blue Hill, Nebraska, population next to nothing. One day, after school, I walked home by a little lake not far from our house when I saw something bunched up against some reeds. A bachelor's degree from Georgetown University. I looked up, and bobbing nearby were 3 advanced degrees, a master's, and 2 medical doctorates. So, what do you think I did? Wait for a taxpayer-funded boat to skim them off the surface for me? Hope some government-appointed lifeguard swam out to fetch them? No! I rolled up my sleeves, waded out till the water was at my waist, and grabbed them all. So many young people today act like putting the work in is beneath them. Oh no, please don't take away my precious video game time. You know what I was doing when I was 18? Using my dried-off, mud-kicked degrees to start up a functioning and successful medical practice. Every surgery I figure out, every prescription drug I devise, every baby I unscrew from its mother, I think about how it never would have happened had I not had the gumption to fish those diplomas from that lake. So the next time some screaming liberal tries to tell you the value of sending every numbskull to college, tell them to stop talking and start walking down by the lake. Thank you, America, and may God continue to bless these United States.
Hell, about the big news on Talking Funny tonight. We got some crazy news from a surprise guest.
You know what? I lied. I'm not Scatman Carew. My name is Oswald Newstein, and I'm your father. And I've been trying to get on this show to send you a message, noob, because I know you were there when I killed your mother, but that was not your mother. That was just a woman I was mad at. She's still alive. Alive! The only problem is I locked her in a vault accidentally with $50,000 cash. But don't worry, she's got enough food and oxygen and water, all that kind of stuff for 25 Talking Funny episodes. But after that, she's going to starve. She's going to suffocate. She is going to blow up. The vault's going to blow up with that $50,000 cash if we do not get that 4-digit code.
So what the hell does all this mean? Well, let's have this lawyer, tell you all about it.
Starting December 1st, 2 lucky contestants will get the opportunity to guess the 4-digit combination to the vault that contains the noob's dying mother. If the 4-digit combination is guessed correctly, the contestant will win $50,000 and the noob will be reunited with his long-lost mother. This will go on for 25 episodes, 50 contestants total. At which point, if the combination is not guessed, the noob's mother will suffocate and die, and the vault will explode, destroying the $50,000 cash prize.
To be honest, this sounds a little too good to be true, like maybe having Keanu Reeves on a television show, or having a Secret Santa where you get all the presents.
But it's not. This contest is backed by a prize indemnity policy with odds-on promotions guaranteeing a payout of $50,000 cash if one of the 50 contestants is able to guess the correct 4-digit code.
Well, there's only one thing to do then. You got to enter to win these $50,000 cash. How can you do that?
You can enter right now to win a chance to make your guess live on an episode of Talkin' Funny by signing up at talkinfunny.com. And you can win bonus entries by completing special tasks like watching each week for the noob's secret word. We'll notify 2 random entrants before each show next season, which starts December 1st. For complete rules and to enter, go to talkinfunny.com.
Bubbles! Feels really good. Feels really good. I can't touch the phone screen now, so if you're commenting, I'm sorry, I can't reply. little bit difficult for me to talk at the same time. So that's why I'm down here with the scissors, clipping grass in a bunny suit. It's completely normal for me. I'm not doing anything really special, honestly. My husband's doing a video conference and there's a girl running around in a bunny suit. Make sure this isn't gonna turn. All very complicated stuff. Okay, your turn. I've got to put you under now. I hope it's in the right position. So stillen. And then you can get like a mixture of above and unter Wasser at the same time. Purge the CO2 out of my body. And if that thumbs up signal disappears, my supervisor has to yank me out. My thumbs up was on the side of the pool and I'm pushing myself down, and I think that was expending a little bit of stress. For this special custom suit, which I have modified with a hose pipe coming off the top of my head. Oh shit, I'm attached like an umbilical cord. Oh, there it goes. We're raining. Whoa, it's going up there into the sky. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to get you wet.
You know I love you. I know you love me too. Why don't you stop your crying? Dry your weeping eyes. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. You know that I love you so. Da 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 dam, the damsel, here I am. Oh, come and rub it upon me belly like a guava jelly. Da 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 dam, the damsel, here I stand. Oh, come and rub it like a guava jelly.
You know, I sought out to make this movie as accessible to the public as could possibly be, but still at its indie roots. I wanted the common man to be able to appreciate divorce in a way that was told from a perspective of a Jewish elderly white couple living in the Bronx. So I knew everybody would be able to relate to that.
Please, no. You don't have to do this. Please, no, don't do this.
Scream as loud as you want. Nobody cares.
No, please! Somebody help me! Okay, well, so there's going to be a lot of weird noises that come from the walls here at Second City. We just have to get used to that and kind of just focus. Cool? All right? Hey, Fred Schneider, what are you doing?
Wrapping presents and tightening the sleigh.
Hey, Fred Schneider, what are you doing?
This week on Wokefield, we're talking about playing with fire, where Jessica is finally dating Bruce Patman. She's really into it, y'all.
So I'm here with Jennifer Bernardi, and we're talking about book clubs. You're in a book club.
I am in a book club.
So how do you get into book clubs? You resume it in, you look it up. Is it like online dating?
You know, it's not that tough, although, you know, like I said, it's kind of like the Yenta thing. You know, people want to hook you up with people that you might want to get along with. And so I didn't have to send in a resume. They didn't do a background check.
So how do you vote a member out of book club?
Well, you know, we don't do that.
No.
Because people actually have just kind
You
of
stop
fallen
telling
off.
them? You stop telling them where it is?
Oh, no. Well,
Now,
no.
I hear that it's required you drink a box of wine if you are going to book club.
You know what? We only drink bottles of wine.
Oh.
But that is
It's a
required.
very, very
It's
fancy
very
book club.
highbrow, yes.
Yes.
No boxes.
No.
It was called The Paris Wife. It was about Ernest Hemingway's first wife. Then when he went to Paris and had all that, you know, debauchery and all that, they divorced. But so we're reading this, The Movable Feast, which is an Ernest Hemingway book, His Days in Paris. And so it's nice. It's kind of like we're extending that conversation.
So, could I, with that, just what you, Cliff Notes you gave me, could I just show up to book club and be like, I read the book, Ernest Hemingway and his wife, and they did the thing, and let's talk and drink some wine?
I would throw in maybe pepper it with a couple of different vocabulary words, and you'd be in.
Oh.
Let's let her rip this morning. You got to work with Richard Burton in The Tempest.
Yes, I did.
And now he's dead.
Oh, yes.
Do you know who his dad is? His dad, you watch Bonanza, I'm sure you watch the reruns of Bonanza, was the sheriff on Bonanza, Bing Russell. Is he still alive, Kurt? You've done some brilliant pictures, you've done some stinkers.
Really?
What happened to Heaven's Gate, Sam? What happened to Bosom Buddies?
We were canceled.
Did you see the movie Raiders of the Lost Ark? Have you seen it yet?
Yes, I did.
You know-
Wonderful movie.
Do you know that he turned down the role of
No, I
Indiana?
didn't.
I heard that you turned down the role, that you were offered the role.
I wouldn't turn it down.
Do you have any regrets about not going into the series for MASH?
No.
No? They've all made a fortune, Elliot. Then that little movie you did with him, Wild River, what was one of his few flops. He looks evil in many ways. Can the camera come in and take a close-up? Look at these eyes. Have you ever seen eyes like this? If you look at them real closely, what do you see? Look. Do you see that ring around the outer edge of the eye? What is that?
I don't know. It's an old family trait. My father had those. It's a ring around my moon.
Well, it makes a most fascinating look. You really look terrific.
Thank you.
Are you into yoga or exercising?
No,
or
I exercise.
eating right? You might just whip one out.
I might just whip one out, and there I am.
Listen, you don't know to whom you are speaking because you and I go back a few years. But you weren't a model.
No.
What size are you?
Um,
Tom, how do you kiss underwater without bubbles coming out of your nose and mouth? Let me ask you, how would you feel as a mother if your daughter were involved with your former love? Personally, how would you react to something like that? You know how invaluable your voice has been to you over the years?
No, baby, tell me.
Perfect.
Oh,
I mean,
We way
can we
ahead
do
now,
that?
Duluth.
You're a new father. Can
Yeah.
we do that?
Of course we can.
We can?
It was
Let's
based
try it
on
again, because that
affection.
was on the left side. It works,
Yeah.
it works, it works. You don't consider yourself a great actor, do you?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wisecrackin, your weekly virtual comedy game show streaming live from McMahon Studios in beautiful Chicago, Illinois. I'm your host, Angie McMahon, and if you're one of the men in my life that has called me a crazy bitch, you're right. Congrats. Now, we want to know where you're watching from. Your first audience challenge tonight is to let us know in the chat. Tell us what city you're watching from right now. Okay, before we meet our comedians who are competing in tonight's game, I would like you to introduce a new element to the show. That's tonight's live director, Mr. Tim Stotts, everybody.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
If you can hear me, I'm doing half of my job partially okay.
All right, Tim, so I'm going to ask everyone the same question tonight.
Okay.
Today's Friday the 13th. Are you superstitious? Do you think you're unlucky at all?
Well, I'm not particularly superstitious. I don't have triskaidekaphobia, which is the fear of the number 13. But I do have a newfound hatred for the number 2020.
That's fair. That's fair enough. Awesome. We will check back in with you later. Tim, just run those comments for us.
All right, will do.
All right. I'm going to introduce the comedians who are competing for your love tonight. She's a stand-up, a writer, and an actor, and she's been seen all across Chicago, most specifically at Zany's and Laugh Factory recently. Please welcome Soli Santos. Soli! So are you superstitious?
No, I don't consider myself superstitious. No. Whoa! As I drop the laptop, maybe that's a sign.
Oh my God, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay, good. All right. She is a director, actor, and stand-up comedian. She was called maybe the most famous person at the class of 1996 20-year Valley High School reunion, only she wasn't, because there was a guy there who won a Grammy for drumming. Please welcome Summer Austin. Yay! I forgot the sound effects tonight.
Oh, I'm in costume tonight. That was a great bit, Sully. That was brilliant. Brilliant.
It was a bit.
It was so brilliant. Unless it was real, I was super fooled. I'm going as somebody who's going to a weird ritual at Myopic Books in Chicago, Illinois on Friday the 13th.
Oh, that's a thing?
Well, it is now.
Awesome. Are you superstitious? What do you think?
I would say that I'm a little bit superstitious and a little bit unlucky. So if you put those two things together, you get super unlucky.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. He is the fourth generation Chicagoan, a 30-year veteran of the Chicago Police Department. He has performed nationally as an original cast member of the well-known improv troupe Pimprov. Please welcome Mr. Mark Bratton, everybody. How are you, sir? Uh-oh, like CNN. Did we lose him? Oh, he's here. Can we hear you? I don't know if we can hear you, Mark. Yeah. All right, well, Mark, figure out your sound stuff, and then we'll find out if you're superstitious in a little while. Otherwise, we're going to keep moving on. We'll come back and check on Mark. She is a playwright, filmmaker, comedian, and former zookeeper. Since live theater is dead and filmmaking is very expensive, she's questioning her purpose daily. Her book, Transforming Reality, a guide for creative writers to get out of their own way and finish their stories, is a great holiday gift for any writer in your life. It's available on lulu.com. Please welcome Mia McCullough.
Hello, how are you?
Mia. Good. Mia, Friday the 13th. You're a playwright, so are you superstitious?
You know, I am probably, but not about Friday the 13th. I kind of love Friday the 13th, and I used to dress all in black for it for high school, and like if there was a full moon on Friday the 13th, like super exciting. I don't know. Goth didn't exist yet. I was like pre-goth.
What's pre-goth? Is that?
It's like goth before goth existed.
The grandmother of goth.
Yeah, I don't know. Before there was black nail polish, I would have worn it had it existed when I was in high school, but it didn't. I'm a little too old for that.
Oh, all righty. She's a Chicago-based comedian, writer, and storyteller. She established the city's first all-female roller derby, the Windy City Rollers, in 2004. She's a founding member of Drinkers with Writing Problems and an editor at Hexus Magazine. Please welcome Elizabeth Gomez. Hello, Elizabeth. So, I think your mic is off. Let me see. Ooh, Can you unmute your mic?
Yes.
There we go. We did it.
How many months have we been doing this? Why do I keep messing it up every single time?
You know what? It's Friday the 13th. So what does that mean to you?
Oh,
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th. You know, I personally don't have any kind of like superstitious beliefs because I believe that my whole life has been bad luck. But I have believed that a lot of superstitious medicine, or my mom used to say that you wouldn't get ear infections if you put cotton balls in your ears. Isn't that a weird thing?
My mom used to call mayonnaise on bread lunch.
Yeah, that's basically it. I mean, that's probably like my biggest superstition.
Very nice. Thank you very much. She is a comedian, director, and founder of the Lincoln Loft. She produces a monthly comedy showcase, The Go-Go Show, with Miss Summer Austin. Please welcome Ana Lucero. Ana.
Hello.
Your camera's off, girl.
I know, and I don't have any option for turning it on right now. Let's see. Here we go.
We did it.
Okay, we did it.
Oh, man.
Hi.
It's Friday the 13th. It is Friday the 13th. What is going on, Anna?
Well, I don't really feel very superstitious about much, except for when I'm picking what flight I want out of a group of flights. I kind of get a little weird about some of those numbers, but
what freaks you out? You don't want to be towards the back or towards the front, or
like the actual like flight number. I want to make sure I pick one that wouldn't sound good to say on the news. That's how I do my flight picking.
What would be like the worst sounding one to hear on the news? Just like if you have one.
Oh, I don't know, just like the combinations of numbers, like something that could be like flight 2442. Like that's easy to say. So I think I'm going for something that's like difficult for a newscaster to say.
So it's like Z-7 torque.
Right. That would be to me less likely to crash. There's no science to it. It's stupid.
Science isn't real. So keeping it going. Thank you so much. He is a faculty member at the famed Second City, where he's produced hit Chicago Mayor shows Life Footloose and Rom Zombie. He's a co-founder, along with Tina Fey and Amy Poehler, of the legendary improv troupe Inside Vladimir. Check out his articles on boingboing.net about how Inside Vladimir got his name. Please welcome Mr. Kevin Riom. Hello, Kevin. Do we have your camera yet? No. Kevin, we need you to get your camera on, brother. Man, the tech problems are real. All right, well.
Is this me?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, you did it. Look, it's Friday the 13th. It keeps happening. It keeps happening, Kevin, because it's Friday the 13th. What are your thoughts?
It is. Everything's out of sync. Dogs are cats. Cats are dogs. People eat worms. Everything's just a mess right now.
Okay.
Am I coming in?
No, you are.
Is this on? Am I on mute now?
No, you're not on mute. I just didn't know if you had any other thoughts that you wanted to share, because it just seems succinct. That's all. Oh, did I lose him? No. Guys, now he's frozen. It's Friday the 13th. What is happening right now?
Yeah.
Oh, now there you are. Oh. Okay, I think we're good. I'm going to keep moving on. I'll see you guys later. Yes, we have one more comedian. Did she just put something in the chat that said... Oh, sorry. Great. I was like, where's her camera? I'm here. I gotcha. All right. She's a performer, coach, and working in improvisation, musical theater, commercials, and film in Chicago. She holds a place in our hearts, plus a master's degree that focuses on anthropology of food. One of her biggest dreams is to meet Betty White. Please welcome Nicole Freer.
Hi. Hello, good evening.
I buried the lead on that. I think it's because it's Friday the 13th. That's why I think it's a rocky start. What are your thoughts, Nicole?
Nowhere to go from here but up. I'm personally not superstitious, really. I think it's pretty funny when people think that like them walking out of the room at the wrong time changes the Bears game or something like that. I just feel like if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. I do have a favorite pair of underwear for auditions, interviews, and important events, but apart from that, there's nothing I have like that.
All right, Nicole. Sorry, we promised to make you mommy-like on this show. And we're going to start the show. So that means little music, maestro. There we go. We're about to start the show, so sit back and relax because this is Wisecrackin, and comedians are pitted in a head-to-head competition to come up with the best punchline to a setup they have never seen. And you, that's right, you Quipsters can vote live on which punchline is the best. And here's how it works. Our talented writers' rooms wrote setups that we will show the comedians for the first time tonight. They will have 90 seconds to come up with their punchlines. The other comedians will vote on their favorite answer, and so will you. If you're on our website, wisecrackin.com, you'll be able to watch, vote, and chat all in one place. But if you're watching us on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, or YouTube, you can still vote and chat along. And here is how you're going to do it. You're going to grab a second device, like a smartphone or a tablet, so that you can vote live. You're going to open up a web browser on that device and type in jackbox.tv into that web browser. Then you're going to type in tonight's room code, which is TBHN. And then you're ready to vote. The live streaming video does have a little bit of a delay from the game. So you want to keep an eye on your device so that your vote does count, because all the votes count. All right, let's get started. And that means it's monologue time. Oh, no, it also still means even though Tim is doing all the things, I still have to actually start the show. That's a fun thing. Where is it? There. Oh, now it's monologue time. Welcome to Wisecrackin, brought to you by 4 Seasons Total Lawn Care Internet Provider. We vote on whose punchline is best, and then the loser sues. Today is Friday the 13th, and honestly, who gives a shit anymore? It's 2020. Do your worst. Well, the election is finally over, and is it? A record number of women were elected this year, which is fantastic. And it's also great for the economy because they'll be getting paid 20% less than the men. Donald Trump is lying about election results, claiming he has to move in on them like a bitch before he can claim the results are valid. You know what I'm saying. All right, the comedians are about to get their prompts, and that means it is time for our first audience. Oh my, sorry. We're going to ask you, what is the shittiest pizza topping? We want to know in the comments, what do you think is the shittiest pizza topping? Let's check also in on some of this comments from earlier. Find the footage. Oh, did you love that like behind the ferns thing that came up, right? Also, oh, hello, it's Steve Gibson from Chicago. Hello, Steve Gibson from Chicago. Welcome. Also, let's see, watching from Prospect Park, Brooklyn. Love it. If you guys, and DC, thank you for tuning in, DC. We absolutely love you. If you guys have shitty pizza because you don't live in Chicago, is what I assume. Please tell me, what is the shittiest thing to put on your shitty pizza? The shittiest pizza topping. I want to know. I want to know, what is the shittiest pizza topping in that chat? I think, personally, anything that would be a condiment on something else would be a terrible thing to put on a pizza. Regret, terrible topic. Terrible topic. Comedians, you have 6 seconds left. Shittiest pizza toppings are tears from eating New York's pizza. Thank you. Chicago over everything. All right, we are starting this game. Let's see. I'm running low on funds, so I've been grilling my own magic beads or hemp. Comedians, what do you think? Any thoughts?
Both have merit. It was a hard decision.
Yeah.
Hear me now?
Yeah. I can hear you.
Also, magic beans don't get you anywhere.
Right.
You just end up in the sky. What happens then?
All right, let's take a look.
We can't see the game. Where'd it go? Okay.
I don't know. I'm sorry. On a 1, 71% of the vote. All right. I'm sorry, sir. We're completely out of these nuts. Would you settle for cream pie or these peanuts?
Who doesn't love pie?
Savage.
You always
Yeah.
got to vote for pie.
I don't know. I always vote for peanuts, honestly.
I mean, penis is fun to eat also.
That's true.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
It's
Right. Looks like, Soli got a majority of the vote, but Kevin Riom got the audience with his penis. That's
We've
right.
heard that before.
The best movie never made is called 5 Seasons Landscaping, or The Eye Where I Played Ghost Babe on Motorcycle.
the one.
The one. Mm-hmm. Got it.
The one where I played Ghost Babe.
Oh, the one. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
They look
The
the same.
one
I
where I
think.
played. Oh, I see. I read it correctly. You just didn't type it correctly. I got you.
No, it's just font makes it look exactly the same.
Yeah.
All right. It looks like Nicole got a majority of the vote, but the audience went with Summer on that one. The audience is split from our comedians this evening.
Thank you, audience.
Definitely timely.
If you fool me twice, shame on me, but at least I can smack you before you ghost me, or I can kill my ex before you ghost me.
Oh, those are both good.
What do you guys
Wow.
think?
Very different taste.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Hi, DJ Friday Love.
Look at that. Oh, Elizabeth got the audience. Nice. Nice.
Oh gosh, I was muted. Sorry. That's why. It worked. All right. The best way to save your marriage is die first and smile 24/7.
Those are both excellent.
They are both excellent.
Understand.
Except that I don't have life insurance on my husband yet.
Oh, yeah. So only one of those is different.
All right. Let's see. We have 3 more seconds to vote.
I'm so mesmerized by the background, you guys.
All right. Let's see. The vote. Audience went with Anna.
Ooh, honor.
Are we not getting our votes in right now?
Mine just says Quiplash.
I got mine in.
If 2020 was a rapper, it'd be called Buster Crump or Lil Weezy.
That's very good.
Very nice. Hope. Very nice.
So checking in. Are you guys doing good with internet? I don't know. It didn't seem like your votes registered the last round.
I'm getting the votes in.
You getting the votes? Yeah. Okay. All right. It looks like the audience went with Summer, but the comedians' votes aren't registering for some reason. We might have to start game over. Okay. Let's finish this round and see how we're doing. If you suffer from moderate to severe rheumatitis, arthritis, talk to your doctor about gingivitis or bourbon.
One of these things rings true for me daily.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Let's see. Oh, Mark Bratton got this round under his belt.
Did the comedian votes come in that time?
Comedian votes did not come in.
Oh, no.
Well, I think we're going to finish this round. We shouldn't be much more, and then we're going to start over. 4 season total lawn care is booked. Have you tried Chick-fil-A, a crematorium, Burning Bush Women's Health Care?
Wow. Those are both so good.
You know what's the funny thing is that only the audience vote is registering and only one of them. So there's just one person voting right now. Whoever that person is. Oh no, the comedian's votes went in that one.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you're okay.
Oh, my God.
I don't want you to start this game over.
Okay, all right. I'm hoping that it's good.
Hilarious. Oh my God, those are both excellent.
Of course.
Is anybody else hearing weird echoing?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure
Very
that out
echoey.
right now.
Yeah, lots of echo.
Oh, Nicole is in front.
Pew, 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 pew. Nicole won. I'm sorry. I was checking the.
I'll take this moment for myself. It's okay. I don't need others to tell me that.
All righty, the comedians are getting their next prompt. Let's see if we can keep this room going. Let them going for a few seconds. That means we are ready for our first audience play along. Audience, we're going to ask you to stupidest thing you bought on Amazon. While you guys are in the chat telling the stupidest thing you bought on Amazon, I'm going to try to work on this echo issue. Let's see, audience, what is the stupidest thing you bought on Amazon? All right, audience, stupidest thing you bought on Amazon. No, it wasn't. I'm like, I'll grab them.
Whoa, that was a sound. Somebody just cracked open a beer.
How's the echo now? It's still terrible.
Good time right now.
Huh?
Maybe when we get to the second part of this.
All right, let me look at mine. Audio.
Do you want me to read the clue?
Yes, please. Well, I'm trying to figure out this
Instead of pardoning a turkey this year, Trump planned to lock her up or bang all the hookers.
That's good.
He's been we don't want to talk about Trump anymore.
Oh, that feels hard.
It's like we all took the pills in Alice in Wonderland.
My only regret in life is Chicago winters. We're not doing more crime.
Or climbing this canyon.
No. I can't stop petting the sequin pillow, you guys.
We're all trapped at the bottom of a well. Oh, that was 50-50. 50-50 split between me and Sterling.
Oh, nice job.
Blank is the best part of the weekend. Talking to pillows and fruit whilst in quarantine is the best part of the weekend, or farting in the tub while yelling at my mom.
Oh my god.
That's tough. Very tough.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. How did you get girls in there so fast? I love that.
You're all about are your children yelling at you while farting in the tub?
I hate small kids. I'm so glad they're gone.
The last person you want to talk on a Zoom call with is my mother for work Zoom happy hour.
Oh, that one's easy.
Both of those are bad. I would not.
I mean, there's still definitely one I prefer over the other.
I have never been on a Zoom call with my mother, and I'm grateful, but I definitely voted for it.
I have not either.
Oh, 50-50, right down the middle.
Ooh, another tie.
Hey, no talking during blank time. Hey, no talking during crying on the bus time, or hey, no talking during class time.
Oh my god, that is so funny.
I might not be able to hear you, but is the echo fixed?
No.
Thumbs up, thumbs down?
No.
Fuck me.
on a super quiplash for quietly crying on the
I mean, I
bus.
gave a straight answer. I knew I was gonna lose.
Is Friday the 13th. I've got beer, horny teens, and rabid wombat. Or,
That's really
My
funny.
package.
Oh my god.
I got my
super
package.
different. There's no shame crying on the bus. I do it all the time. Oh,
I also recommend shower cries. Shower cries is a great place to like
I
let it all
like crying
happen.
on the L. Crying on the L is my favorite.
Yeah.
It makes people very uncomfortable.
Cry.
Oh, audience with Kevin Leon, bold, over rabid
The
wombat.
audience is into butt sex and dicks.
I'm sorry, I'm late. I had trouble with my
echo now?
or with my
You guys hear me?
Both of those
Anybody hear
are
me?
legit.
Yeah, I hear you,
Yes?
Angie.
No?
We can hear
I'm
you.
gonna say it's not my best work.
You sound very far away.
Both of those are very legit.
Yes. I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Can
Can folks hear me or no?
Oh, Summer won that one.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, we fixed the echo. Sort of.
Not
All
entirely.
right, let's see what's going on. I think we went a whole round and I don't even know what happened. Coming in.
We kept playing.
I think Anna's in the lead. This is our third and final round of this first Nightmare Friday on the 13th on Elm Street. Can anyone hear me? Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? Thank you. All right, 3 things that'll show. We're going to give you a list of 3. The comedians only have 90 seconds to give me 3 punchlines to the same setup in this round. I'm hoping this echo problem is doing better. Audience, thank you for hanging in with us during these technical difficulties. You can still jump in the game by going to jackbox.tv and putting in the room code TBHN. This is time for our audience play along. Audience, we have a question for you to jump into our chat with. That question is, what's in your wallet? Is it some old condominiums? Hardy har har. Is it some folded up cash? I tell you this, every man I know who is over 45 carries cash. I don't know. They're just like, I gotta get some cash. I don't have any cash on me. And I'm like, what? What? Why do you have to have cash? You have a debit card. You have like a fingerprint. We don't need cash anymore. But what's in your wallet, audience? Get in that chat and tell me what you think is in your wallet. Comedians, you have 25 seconds left to see how we're gonna do on this guy. And I don't even know if I can hear you. So I just this is gonna be so fun. Maybe I'll pull something up else to try to hear you. It looks like you have 10 seconds, comedians, to get those answers in, if this round is even salvageable. And I think
I got it in. Yeah.
I missed one letter.
I'm
But
not happy with my answer.
Let's see, 3 things you find in the back of a freezer: 10-year-old meat, glass dildo, or the remainder of my soul, or a lot of ice, last Thanksgiving's giblets, or a revolver. Let's see how the votes come in on this one.
Wow.
My former insurance card from when I could afford it. Very nice. In the back of the freezer. Or, what was in your wallet? I getcha. We gotta definitely do a little tech check and pause before we move on after we do this round. We have our one audience member. Comedians' votes didn't get in on that one, but solely did get the audience member's vote.
Right.
3 most boring ways to die. Avoid a Forensic Files episode. Too many cups of plain tea, dancing too slowly, or sleeping too well, or drool to death watching Gibbo, slip down a sewer drain, or accidental.
Accidental.
How about work happy hour?
I'm wondering, because, I don't know if I fixed it, if the comedians can hear each other. I don't know if anybody can hear each other at all. So I'm gonna open the private chat. You guys can tell me. Can you hear me?
Or she can't hear us.
You.
Oh,
Because
no.
Nicole got that round. Very nice. 3 cents you'd never hear as a candle. Candles don't make noise. Crusty ass dude or Trump. Or tub farts your mom. Puckered Trump kiss or cheesy undercarriage.
Yeah.
You can hear each other very nice.
Oh.
Candles don't make noise. That I give extra points.
We're
for
gonna
that.
figure it out. It's gonna be great.
Literal.
I'm excited. You guys could be saying anything about me right now. You could honestly just say whatever.
You're beautiful, Angie.
And I can't hear you. I see you thinking about it. I see some of you. I don't see any mouths moving though.
Hi.
3 wholesome things from Hunter Biden's laptop: Sesame Street porn, reading rainbow porn, or Thomas the Tank Engine, or picture his parents, picture of his kids, or redacted.
Oh man, those are
I think
good.
it all has to be redacted.
You guys can hear
I
each
love
other.
how someone
It's
thinks
fun.
that wholesome
I
things
see
are
some
Sesame
mouths
Street
moving.
porn.
Right? Yeah, I like that one too.
Like porn
This
is
is
porn and
amazing.
puppets. I'm not sure.
I can't hear audience reaction. I can't hear your guys' reaction. This is my Friday the 13th nightmare.
Oh, Anna, you're
Oh, it looks like Sesame Street porn took the lead with Summer taking that round.
Anna was robbed. Hers was funnier.
All right, what
I have a
the fuck
prediction
is
that this
happening
is the
now?
last
Okay, we're gonna
film
claim a
on
winner.
Street Guys.
So we're gonna do a tech check-in. We're gonna figure this shit out.
Summer.
Oh my gosh. The winner's Summer! Summer, you won the game!
Summer.
There it is.
I love this game.
There it is. I'm gonna pause our beautiful music.
Yay.
Summer, say some things while I try to get us.
Well, okay, because I'm just like I'm frozen to you, but if you can see me, great. I just like to thank my parents and
Hello.
the opportunity. Thank you.
All right, everyone. I'm gonna get you all up on the screen here. That I'm gonna still try to work on my tech. But Summer,
Yes.
and maybe someone else can put this in the chat so I can see it. Summer, you get to pick two people to read a script the writers have written in their most Oscar-winning performance.
Ooh, okay. How about Elizabeth and Kevin?
Excellent choice.
All right.
Hi, Elizabeth. I've never met you.
Elizabeth
Nice to
and
meet you.
motherfucking Kevin. Is that what that says? Elizabeth and motherfucking Kevin, I think is what it says. So the two of you are going to read this script that we have in the video file. So Tim, I'm going to let you kick that off, and I'm going to play with this.
I asked for this.
Interior space capsule. An astronaut presses buttons and talks to the ground control.
Houston, you copy. I have a bogey on my radar. Please confirm.
Herman, what the hell do you want now?
Whoa, sorry to bother you. It would be a real shame if you might have to do your job.
Look, we're going to block off this number if you don't stop calling us for every little thing. We're watching the wheel, man.
Fine, whatever. Just thought you might like to know.
He snaps a pic with his phone and hits send.
Click.
This motherfucker is on its way to you.
What's on its way, Herman?
I just sent it to you. Open the image.
This file is too large. Can you airdrop it?
No, Houston, I have a Samsung Galaxy. Whatever, there's a UFO heading towards us. Or should I say, I'll just be fine. I can't read that.
The hell you are!
No, for real, it's flat and round and huge. It takes up the whole window. Hold up. I'm trying evasive maneuvers.
Okay, I mean, if it's chasing you and not crashing toward us, I'm cool with it.
Fuck you, I can't shake him anyway. Please advise.
What do you want from us?
I mean, how do you pop a wheelie on this thing?
That's not a thing. Maybe try leading him away from Earth.
No, I'm crashing right into NASA if you don't help me. I can't shake him. He's good. He knows my moves before I make them.
Just be a dick
The echo really did work with that script. It added a little je ne sais quoi.
It sure did.
Nice job, Kevin.
Funny.
Angie, we can't hear you.
Oh, yeah, no Angie. No, but it says she's muted. Just unmute.
Angie, unmute yourself. Angie, you're muted.
Angie, you're muted.
Angie, press the back button.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
You guys, I just did the most amazing monologue. Guys! This is the Friday the 13th show. I cannot hear you at all. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. I hope that there's no echo anymore. I hope that's... There's a little echo. Yeah, well, I can't hear it. I don't know what happened to my setup.
It's 2020.
It's totally strange. So we're all learning. We've done this software before, and I don't know why this is happening. So, I don't know. Banter for a second while I unplug and replug some sound things in.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like we need to restart on Zoom. And
I feel like we need to congratulate Elizabeth
Okay.
and Kevin for your wonderful rendition and great job.
Can you hear me?
I'm having a hard time hearing people.
Yeah, it's a little softer than I would.
Do you want to just look at my pillow for a minute and be mesmerized?
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I like that.
that.
Gorgeous.
Sparkling.
Pretty. Under the sea. Under the sea.
Sully, you have to talk.
I was talking and nobody was
Looks like my mic is working.
Oh my God.
Hilarious.
Am I still on?
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Yes.
Your audio is the best.
I know. I can bring us up on the internet on my phone. Then I'll hear you guys just slightly delayed. That'll be even more delightful, I think. This is just going really well. I think it's actually one of my better shows. So if there's an agent watching, this is probably as good as maybe. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear this. It's getting fucked up now. There's an ad. Somehow we have an ad on Twitch. I don't know what's happening.
That's for
Monetized to the point of
If
ads.
you had to be reincarnated as a thing,
Unraveling a global conspiracy.
Reincarnated as.
If you had to be reincarnated as what?
As a thing, not a person, but a thing.
This is our ad.
You do what I think, Kevin.
Let me see how bad the. Oh, it's a PlayStation ad. This is delightful. I'll see how bad the lag is.
Oh my God.
Look, do
Don't leave, Kevin.
Another fucking
Oh my
ad?
God.
We have a lot of ads, Twitch. I have a complaint.
This is terrible.
The fuck, man?
You're gonna ruin my
Fine, I'm
computer.
going to Twitter.
What?
Killing me.
No,
You can watch us on all these things. Oh, Kevin. All right. Yeah, now there's a terrible echo. Oh, fuck this. I guess you guys are just going to be able to say whatever the fuck you want. I don't know why it's not working. But we're going to move on. How does everyone feel about us logging out of this room and starting a new room? Or sticking with this room and sticking out the last 20 minutes of this nightmare? Somebody tell me either in the chat, yes?
Doesn't matter.
All right. Here we go. I'm going to start the game.
Okay, we can do it.
The game is starting, and you know what that means? That means it's time for the monologue. Audience, you can still log in and vote along with us, but I have some more monologue jokes, and fuck if I know how they're going to go, because I can't hear anything. This is amazing. All right, this just in. Trump still has a path to 270, but it's unlikely at this point as it requires diet and exercise. Mike Tyson admitted to using a prosthetic peanuts to pass the drug test. I'm sorry. Penis. Elon Musk released Tesla Tequila, a one-off brand of tequila that can drive itself into a foam pole. DJ Marshmallow's $355,000 truck was stolen and taken for a joyride in Los Angeles, leaving the police thief and everyone else to ask, who the fuck is DJ Marshmallow? Oh, guys, I just assume you guys are losing your minds right now. That means it's time for our audience play along. Audience, I want to know the best thing to get in the mail. Not the creepiest thing to get in the mail, but the best thing to get in the mail. Because I can think of a few creepy things that you wouldn't want to get in the mail. like fingernails. There, I've said it.
Or fingers.
What's the best thing to get in the mail? That's what I want to know. I can't hear. If you're just tuning in, which would be strange, I can't hear anything. I can't hear the show. We have this strange echo. It's Friday the 13th. But you guys can hear me, from what I understand. So,
Yeah, we can hear
comedians,
you.
you have 15 seconds left to get your answers in, and we have two strong folks in that audience. Thank you. We love you. Jump in our comments. Tell me what is the best thing to get in the mail. This game is starting, and I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna let Tim run. False sense of hope. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Tim, it's all you, guy. I'm just gonna talk and then shut up, I guess, is how this is gonna go. Don't make me come over there. Swat that fly off your face or sit on your face. Which is almost the same answer.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let Tim.
I don't know if those are the same answer, to be quite honest with you.
I don't know what you call sitting on face.
They both had the face part.
And then swap that fly off your face with my puss.
Looks like Soli got the comedians' votes on that one.
Nice.
The name of Mike Tyson's new clothing line is called Here's Some New Clothes, or Mama Said Don't Knock Me Out.
I like those.
Both of those are excellent, but I have to be honest, the first one took me a second to get because I'm stupid.
Looks like the comedians vote got split, and the audience kicked it over to Summer for the win. That's right, Summer won that round. Guess who's coming to dinner? Elijah. Or that's what Kamala said.
Awesome. Those are both good. Oh my gosh. Well done.
Whatever just happened, I heard something.
You heard something?
She heard something.
I heard it too.
I hear weird breathing. This is weird. Maybe someone has broken into my machine.
It's so exciting.
I've been breathing. This is creepy. I wish my leaf blower had a blank function or fire blowing. Wait, which I'm kind of nervous. There's creepy noises coming out of my computer. I don't like this. Oh my God. There's noises coming out of my fucking computer. Oh my God, I have to get my husband.
I wish my leaf blower had a fire
Oh.
Yeah.
All of a sudden now I'm hearing
All right, Kevin won that one, son of a bitch.
One vote.
Robocalls make me want to call about the warranty on my car or bothered.
I hate that call.
It must work or they wouldn't do it.
Right, exactly.
Constantly. That's the biggest call that I get. Yeah.
You know, I got a FaceTime call today that was like spam. It was weird.
Wow.
At least they weren't showing.
Oh my God, what was
I don't know.
Oh, let's see. Oh, I won.
Mia takes the round.
Mia takes the round.
The show. They can hear me. I just can't hear them. I don't know. Is the Bluetooth on or something?
Ooh, don't frost your bike.
I just keep hearing my breathing. I'm like, oh.
The haunting of McMansion. That really was hard to type, so bonus points for that too.
The haunting of.
We're good. I like that.
Yeah, I like that guy. Stick around.
Stupid Soli.
Went to Mark. The Soli won that round.
Stop being funny, Soli.
I can help it.
Right.
It's a gift. Hey, look, sport. Clap fives and yell at our televisions together. Or, hey, look, sports, let's slap lives and bare our painted bodies in the cold.
Oh, those are so good.
We could write a song about either of those.
Those
Indeed.
are both so good.
Don't you feel bad for those guys who always paint themselves and they just can't do it this year?
They know what they're doing.
Anna! All right, audience vote went to Nicole, but Anna won that one.
Touche.
All right, last week during a work Zoom meeting, my coworker was caught off guard by my beauty for jerking Jeffrey Tubin.
Yeah, that was a given.
Yeah. Those are both excellent. And not at all the same this time.
Right.
Very different points of view.
Very different. Oh, and
Anna, can you hear me?
And the
One
one
last time.
from the audience goes over to Kevin Rio.
Your mic is the only one I can hear. So I just, for the last few minutes, have only heard your breathing. I don't know why this is happening, but I thought someone was breathing into my computer in a creepy, scary way. I called my husband in here to make sure that someone else witnessed the breathing. And it was Anna. Here's Tom. Anna left. I still cannot hear the rest of you. I don't know what's going on with my computer. But we're on to round 2. Woo! Time is flying around here, and I don't even know what's happening. All right, everyone. I don't know. This is crazy. Let's do an audience play along. Tim, pull me up an audience play along. Let's see what one of them looks like. What scares the crap out of you? You know what just scares the crap out of me? What just happened, where all I could hear was breathing and nothing else. I thought someone was coming through my camera and like making those. I don't even know what's happening right now. I swear I haven't even opened my wine yet. This is bananas. So clearly I can hear Anna, but no one else. I've plugged my headphones in and out a couple of times. I personally like the DJ look. I think it's suiting of me. I would be called McMaster. You look like Angie DJ McMaster. I'm gonna try to plug this in again. I don't fucking know.
You could do about mitzvah tomorrow.
But like the round is over. What scares the crap out of you? I'd sure love to know. Here we go. DJ McMaster in the house.
Master.
Let's see if I can hear you guys through here.
Hey, what's
I
up,
still
bro?
can't hear anything. It's just weird. It's weird. It's creepy weird. Oh my. All right.
Right?
So we're just jumping into this thing.
Yeah.
If I could time travel, I'd go stop my first wedding and talk myself out of getting married.
Oh my god!
Same brain.
Who is my spirit sister here? Wow.
It's me.
I don't even know who to vote for. It's like the same.
I know.
I have my suspicions.
I don't know.
All right, it looks like Summer got a majority of the vote on that one.
Oh.
And ran away with the round.
So close.
My New Year's resolution that it won't get done my New Year's resolution that won't get done will be to stop crying or to get my life together.
Those are good.
Sadness.
Also similarly related.
Wow. So funny.
2021 is going to be better, you guys.
We're doing great, guys. Just a bunch of people doing great.
Oh, here.
Anna, can you hear everyone else?
Yeah.
Or can you hear me?
Yep.
But Anna, can you hear me? Oh, she's not. All right. This is so fucked up. All right. Leftover sweet potatoes are great for feeding raccoons or putting in butts.
Oh my god.
That's butt stuff. That's a new.
For some reason,
This is
Anna's the only thing I hear.
Someone brought
So
butt
it's
stuff
adorable.
back.
I feel like it's.
I think I might
in there.
leave and try to come back.
I mean, in the
Anna
game.
is the only
So somebody take over
Okay.
reading this thing.
Butt stuff.
All right.
Butt stuff.
Oh, and it's going to Kevin. Kevin is kicking my ass again.
Butt
Oh, the game went away.
Hey.
Does anybody not see the game?
No, we don't see it.
Game is gone.
Is it going to show? Oh, because
It's
Angie
done. Just us.
Because
we got Hitler got rejected from art school because he was a little bitch, or he only wanted to color with white.
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
Too good.
You are crushing.
I can hear you.
Hi,
Yeah.
Angie.
But there's still this echo. What the fuck?
Well, the game is gone. You took the game away when you went, so we don't see the game. We're just reading it off the phone.
Can you show us who wins?
Good on ya. I'm going to share that screen then on this Freaky Friday thing that's happening that we're all calling a show.
Oh.
So that's what's up. This Thanksgiving, we're replacing family time with fire, fire, fire. Or talking to pillows and fruit.
It's a callback. You see.
So funny.
Can you hear me now, Mr. Blossom Pepper?
Everyone's crushing it.
No, Nicole. Nope,
Yeah.
Nicole's still winning that, but the audience vote went to Elizabeth.
Oh
But I was
wow.
on the edge of my seat. It's not you. It's
No, it's you.
Or the pain of human existence.
Those are both really good. I don't know which one to vote for. Man, whining does not sound good in Echo at all.
Like it's Friday night. We did it.
Friday night.
That didn't help at all, did it?
Let's see what happens.
Oh, slowly got that one.
Okay. I can't see anything, so.
It says I jumped in a pile of leaves and landed on a dead squirrel or the handle of a rake in a good way.
Wow.
wow,
Did I read that well, you guys?
nasty.
You read it sexy.
Explain to the ER how you got those splinters.
You know that when people go to the ER, all the stories are terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Splinters in your package.
So that goes to Anna.
Mark, just so you know, you're really hard to hear tonight. You really think.
Glurk-la-magistry is a religion in which the followers worship Pee Wee Herman or possessed
I
wives.
see.
Like nice.
Hey, Mark, do you have the show open on your video besides this?
No, out of my phone.
Oh, it's on your phone and then just this? Okay. Did that help at all?
Yes.
Yeah.
It did.
Mark, you're having a problem. I'm sorry. I got to keep you muted for right now till we sucker through the rest of this. All right. Mother, sons of chines, what are we doing right now?
Having a great time together.
Is this the end of the show? Can I reach the end of the fucking show and fix it finally? Oh, third round. Let's flash. Bang it. I can hear you. You can hear me. 13 bitches. Get
All
this
right.
shit on the road. Your last lash is there. You have to come up with 3 punchlines. And that means comedians, or not comedians, audience, I want to know, what should my nickname be? Now that I can hear everyone, it's delightful. What should my nickname be? Andrew McMahon's nickname. Please tell me in the chat. I want to know. I never had a nickname growing up. No one ever gave me a nickname. Why would they? But look at me. I'm basic. I'm a basic DJ. All I ever wanted to do was come to this town and scratch records. Make myself a star, I say, a star. I'm just so happy I can hear everyone, even though no one's saying anything. Audience. Miss Ma'am, my nickname. So glad I've been able to read this whole time. Oh, reading is essential. What should my nickname be? Audience, I want to know what you think. Audience, thanks for sticking with us. This incredibly technically difficult episode.
I'm not happy with my answers.
DJ Box and Wine. Oh! Someone's logged into the Wisecrackin account. I see. I see.
DJ,
I see.
That's awesome.
All right.
Oh, I didn't even get
We're getting
my
our first round here.
That's what
3
he
ways
said.
you'd punish your children. No harm, but to your delight. Hug them in public. Oh, that's a good parent.
right.
Or copy everything they say, eat their chocolate, or pine needle in
their socks.
Pine needles in their socks. Oh. Sometimes they don't know. My dyslexia gets me.
The copy everything they say is great.
Yes, definitely.
That is always fun.
I'm very childish about that.
If I had kids, I would do that.
I've never done it.
Well, it looks like the audience split the vote on that one. I don't know that we got comedians' votes out of that one, but it looks like it went over to me on that round. 3 best places to break up with your partner, your favorite childhood place, over Wisecrackin chat, or the Olive Garden, or international waters, the altar, or Target.
These are so good.
I feel like both of those, the third answer, they just gave up and they were like, fuck it, I'll just throw anything out there.
Guys, if you're just joining us, holy shit, you missed all the shit. But
Oh my goodness.
the audience split the vote. It does look like comedians' votes went in on that, and you guys split that round 50-50.
Why? What's happening with the comedian vote?
It's coming in and out. I don't know. It's Friday the 13th. That's all I know. The 3 least sexy things to be masturbating to on Zoom. Looking at you, Jeffrey Tubin. Zebras copulating. Tight shorts on furry women. What's a furry woman? A Greek or an Italian? Kittens, puppies, babies. Okay, maybe not babies.
Oh my goodness.
It's Freaky Friday. Look, Freaky Friday. All right. The audience all went with Mark Bratton. The comedians, I think, split things up. You guys split that round. I have no idea what's going on. It's anybody's game.
TikTok.
3 worst TikTok handle names. Dick Donk. Skinny Bitch. Hey, you. Ball Grabber. Trafficker. Or Sarah Palin.
Those are all so good.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, those are funny. Oh, so good.
So stupid.
All right, let's see. Comedians went with Soli. Audience split the round. It looks like Soli won the round on that one.
Oh my god, TikTok is one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
I'm starting that tomorrow.
We are getting our final scores in. That means if you have a question for our comedians, drop it in our chat now. It looks like Soli has won this game.
Hiya.
Oh, Soli. That means you get to choose one person to read the credits in a accented voice of your choosing.
How about Anna in an Italian accent?
God damn you. Oh God.
All right.
Go
for it, Anna.
Italian accent sounds like.
I'm reading by a Boranama. Anthony Cucumano. Paul Rivas.
That's a nice pizza pie.
You want to have a pot of pizza with me?
Richard
Come on.
Anderson. Bradley Klein. Jerry Foster. Lauren Siciliano. Millie Keel. Tim Stoltz. And other long thing to say.
Yes!
Sorry, I apologize.
I can get it!
That was probably a little racist.
That was all worth it just to hear you say, damn you.
I don't know if you guys could hear it. I was the only microphone coming through to my house, so all I could hear was this.
Oh my God.
Coming through the computer, and I couldn't hear anything else.
Does she have respiratory
I was
problems?
jerking it to you, Angie, right?
I was like, someone came through they're coming through my camera. I got
They're
Tom.
jerking it.
Tom came in here. I was like, someone's coming through my camera. Stop that shit. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Sorry, you're such a heavy breather.
No. You have no idea how weird it was.
Sitting really took it out of me, I guess. Sorry
Right.
about that.
Right? Right?
Comedy is exciting and hard work.
Oh, well, we've come to the end of this fucking show. So all I want to know is, do you guys have any plugs you want to tell people and anyone in the chat? It's your last chance for romance, baby. So tell us what you want to know from our comedians.
I think the new platform is working.
Oh yes.
For me, it's good.
Yeah. We'll find out. I'm sure I'll get lots and lots of notes. Oh, everyone. Can I bring Tim in here? Can we please give a round of applause for Mr. Tim Stotts, everybody?
Whoa. All right.
Live directing that fucking train wreck.
Well, you know what? Maybe he was the problem.
I often am. Yeah.
That's not a plug yet.
I added a lot of echo. Was that not appropriate?
Thank
so
you.
More next time. More echo is.
Yeah, we could have more echo, Tim. That would be mwah.
Yeah.
Well, I was, the space script. I was kind of like echo, but I don't want to start too late with the echo. That would be bad. So,
I'm just so glad. Wait, can someone tell me what the bad things that were said about me that I didn't hear while I was? Fuck you guys. Fuck every single one of you. I know you said something bad about me.
No, you're so pretty. You're not reading about Kevin.
That's what we said.
Thank you, Mr. Blockenfecker.
I was the one who logged in and called you DJ Boxwine.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
That's amazing. Good callback.
Oh, we went without music. It was like a fucking weird show. I'm happy though. I had a good time.
It was fun.
All right, guys. Anybody got plugs they want to get in? Plug.
On the 21st, I'll be on a Flappers Zoom show. So if you wanted to get on that, you can go to the Flappers website.
Oh, cool.
That's a week from tomorrow.
Very nice. Well, we're here every Friday night, 8:00 Central Time.
You sound very excited.
I'm the only one. She's like so loud in my ear. It's like so fun.
We have a go-go show too.
Tell us.
November 28th.
Sorry.
I came.
Go show November 28th.
Go show November 28th. Anybody else got pluggy plugs?
I got one.
Hey,
I dropped a podcast.
Jay Moore play this weekend.
Fuck you, Kevin.
I'm speaking.
There Kevin goes again.
Kevin, I'm speaking.
Talking over the women.
Sorry.
Kevin.
You missed Jay Moore. That was worse than this.
No, but whatever.
It was though.
I
It
just
actually
recently
really
dropped
was.
a podcast called Wokefield. It's WOKE Field. You can find it on Spotify and iTunes, and it's all about Sweet Valley High romance novels.
Nice.
And by romance, I mean not romance at all.
Right.
That's hot.
Yeah.
I found that to be hot. Guys, we have some of them. Actually, our viewer numbers just like jumped really high.
Hey, you guys.
Oh, great.
Thanks for tuning in. We were just about to leave. If anyone has any questions,
we're going
real quick. Otherwise, we're getting the fuck out.
Yeah.
All right. Good time. Thank you, audience. Good night. Next Friday, we'll try this again. Tim, can you end the broadcast? I can't even move my mouse.
Yes. Saya frickin' Nara, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.